Nation. Yeah, it is Tuesday, November 11th, 2025. Ugh. Oh man, I think I missed on one. Turf is always struggle streaming. Shout out to the lead attorney. Turf struggle streaming. It is what it is. But let me see how I can rectify this. Let's see. I need to make sure that everybody can hear me first and foremost, right? That's the number one situation, is we want to make sure people can hear. So holla at your boy if you can hear me. I see Sack Town is in the building. Shout out to Sack, right? Appreciate you for coming through. Hope you enjoy the show. Yeah, we're gonna have to look at it like that. Yeah, I need y'all to tell me though, right? Turf is always struggle streaming. And I don't know if you can hear me, if you're hearing double, if you're hearing single. Sound is good. That's what I'm talking about. There you go, Sack. Cheers to you, my guy. Appreciate you. And as always, appreciate y'all for coming through. Enjoy the show. We're going to flip it to those chat lives matter, but we're going to dive on into the show. So, Raider Nation, we're live, and yes, we're still reeling from Thursday nights. Beat down by the Donkeys, right? 10-7. It's pretty, I have some confessions to make. I don't know. I don't think y'all gonna like me too much as we move further along. And I don't know. We'll see. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. Like I said, I got a little bit of news. We'll discuss it, right? So, the silver and black looked lost at times. No rhythm, no identity, no fire. But we're not here to just mourn. Right, we're here to scan the horizon, dig into the issues, and look for the pieces we can build on. We got to build, ladies and gentlemen. I think we all clearly should understand and know now it's over. This isn't a gloating or anything, or one of those gotchas. Nah, it's Sabo. We're in this together. My hands are ashy. We're in this together. I am very. I've been on point with this season. You know what I'm saying? I've absolutely been on point. Thank you, Sack, for putting that again, because when you first pushed it, it didn't come through. Same thing for Steve, cuz I got you. Well, hey, first and foremost, shout out to all the veterans out there. Salute. Alive and dead. My dad was veteran, obviously. Very special year for me from those respects and all that good stuff. And I wouldn't be where I am today without my father being a part of that. So shout out to the veterans out there. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to Leo, member of TRFs. Yeah, he's a veteran. Navy. Discussing how he misses the views from the ships, man. All that good stuff. So, yeah. Cheers. Cheers, cheers, cheers. But yeah, we're going to talk about what we can build on, right? Tonight's show, we're breaking it into about 3 segments, 2-3 segments. We'll see what y'all got going on out there in terms of what y'all would like to talk about, if anything at all, right? I'm going to just keep it 100. Like, you just never know, man. It is what it is. I sure hope this is still working. It looks like it is. It looks like it's working. I did not know that about you, Sack Time. Shout out to Sack Time. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming through. Hope you enjoyed the show and appreciate your service. Army paratrooper here. Wow. Yeah, my pops was in the Army actually. Um, yeah, he got a lot farther than all of us thought. Believe it or not. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Pretty cool actually. But yeah, it's there's a lot of benefits, and that's something that hey, with it being Veterans Day, I guess it's fair and it's something I actually should talk about because believe it or not, you'd be shocked at the amount of veterans that don't know about the benefits that they have. My dad, he was there. I wouldn't say bare minimum, but enough. And based on that, and actually again, like I say, he made it pretty far. Considering, we got other people in our family that are military, and obviously when people pass and you start digging through and doing things along those lines, you pick up and learn on things. And one of the biggest things for veterans that I want y'all to know, whether you know it or not, whether your family or your loved ones know it or not, is the cost of burial. It's 100% free for you guys. And I want to say that's for any cemetery, any veteran cemetery. Just so happens my parents live in, Virginia. And there is a military cemetery not too far from where moms and my sister live. And that's, where my dad is. And it was 100% free, in terms of the burial, right? So again, let me be clear. Plot, location, right? Headstone, and upkeep, etc. That's, you pay for that at that time, wherever it is that you decide to go, whether you're, whether you're a veteran or not, obviously it matters because if you're not a veteran, that's a pretty penny. And the truth is, it's all going in the dirt. So, we can be very emotional burying loved ones. It's just something to think about. I was very excited. My mom made a decision to not bury that money and keep it for herself. Honest truth, don't bury money that doesn't make sense. In emotional times, that stuff happens. Shout out to Scott's funeral. Yeah, I give them props too because they were the ones that definitely helped in giving the game. Where in a lot of circumstances, it's the exact opposite. All right, we're gonna dive into I'm getting out of the gloom and gloom, but it is Veterans Day, so last but not least, one more time. Shout out to all the veterans out there, like Sacktown stated. We're going to put that up there one more good time. Appreciate you all. Thank you for your service. Appreciate you for coming through. Hope you enjoy the show. I don't know if everything is working like it should be. I'm assuming it is, but I think I got some struggles going on my vertical, but everything else should be good. And that's all that matters because we need this for several reasons. I'm moving right on to the situation in the space that we always deal with. Chat Lives Matter. Family is in the building. Steve Jones. AP had a better offense. Right? At this time of the year compared to Peter. Yeah, if you guys learn anything from Turf, yeah, Peter is yeah, let's just say Peter is Peter and our Turf is not happy with Peter. Let me see. Am I live? Did they get me live here on TikTok? Because we know TikTok live is a must have. Let me make sure. I should be live on TikTok. Yeah, I see it. We live on TikTok. Shout out to Phil, Joseph. People rolling in. Daniel Hendricks, right? This is that point in time of the day where chat lives matter. We got Norm Wilson in the building. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Hope you enjoy the show as always. Yeah. So, all right. Let's see. We got another one. We got Rima in the building. Appreciate you, Rima, for coming through. Hope you enjoy the show. Who you got? Lions or Eagles? Go Lions. That's a good question. That's a very good question. That's a good game. I'm going to have to I'm probably going to, believe it or not, roll with the Detroit Lions, my old side piece. Yeah, I don't. The Detroit Lions have done a disservice, if you will. Well, it's not really their fault. They lost their coordinators, both. So it's to be expected. You're going to have some kind of, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're going to have some kind of turbulence there. So it is what it is. You know what? Let me make sure I got one more to look into here because I want to make sure I am getting all of the chats, right? Because we all know here Chat Lives Matters, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I am getting it. Who you got? Right here. Yeah, and I see it now, so I will put it up there. I can't put it on the screen. But as Cuz stated, he says, no Jacoby, huh? He wouldn't have dropped that ball like Thornton did or block illegally like Bash did. You know, we really literally have the worst wide receiver core in the NFL. I don't think it's a secret. We all know we have pretty much one wide receiver in that group. And even that wide receiver, right? Based on whatever circumstances, we've all been struggling. This whole team has been struggling from day one. It's tough. Yeah. I don't know what to say of it, if you will. I don't know how you want to look at that. It is what it is. We have to live with it. There's no way around it, right? Yeah. We're already halfway through the season. It's just part of what we're gonna have to do. I'm going to continue to do this show every single Tuesday. You know, God willing, and everything's working out. I don't have any issues there. I should be okay. But I mean, it's really pretty much going to be discussing a lot of dissatisfaction, pain, I mean, just low-level football, just very low-level, unentertaining, boring football. It's ugly. Shout out to Angel in the building. Shout out to Joseph. Daniel Hendricks. This is TikTok, baby. Who is in the building? Excuse me. Ryan is in the building. John Denson, 689, is in the building. Midnight Rider, 0007 in the building. We got Shots in the building. And last but not least, Mustafa Nawabi. Appreciate everybody for coming through. Hope y'all enjoy the show. Yes, we're gonna dig into it as we always do, right? And like I said, there was some bright spots out of this, right? We'll figure it out. I don't know how or where we're gonna figure that stuff out, but we will. and we will discuss and move forward, as I'm not even sure who we have this week coming. So again, like I gotta say, I do have a confession to make. I'm gonna get off the Chat Lives Matters, right? Getting off the Chat Lives Matters, and I'm gonna go ahead and say it here. Yeah, so I did not watch the game, ladies and gentlemen. I have to be very honest enough. Yeah, Turf did not watch the game. That I didn't feel bad either. I don't know how you take that. I don't know if that's a good thing, bad thing, or indifferent. Normally, I would feel bad on something like this. I didn't. In fact, my well-being was a whole lot better. I thought, uh, you know, I didn't have any issues. In terms of being angry for multiple days. Yeah. It was pretty peaceful. I'll be honest, and I was very fortunate. Very very fortunate to, I think, be able to digest another loss, another setup, just another dismal day, another quarterback that has a ridiculous QBR. We continue to put a subpar product on the field. And it's so subpar, it's impossible to continue to pass up. So, Turf missed last week. We're going to discuss all of this. And, it's going to be great content for me to clip up and, push through my brand new chopper system. I'm probably going to start. Yeah, I'll probably start divulging all of my new toys that I've been developing over here in the world of AI. Yeah, for all you people that love to chop up your videos, your lives, your so forth. Yeah, that stuff costs, I'll give some game out. As you know, I push out a lot of shorts, as they call them in YouTube. Created my own shorts chopper. Yes, I've created my own shorts chopper. For any of you tech nerds, it's in a repository up in GitHub. If you'd like to test it out, I got you. All you need to do is DM Turf on the, GitHub username, and I will add you to my GitHub account and let you download and have at it and test it out. What I will tell you is, and I don't know if, this is where I might get in trouble, right? I don't want to get in trouble. But yeah, this is where, I'll put it to you this way. If you've ever used a tool like Opus Clip, see, I'm giving Opus Clip some love. Shout out to Opus Clip. It's what I've used and continue to use and have used for a while, but not for much longer because Turf's got his own Opus Clip. So, holler at me, DM me. I can assure you my Opus Clip is going to be way cheaper than the Opus Clip. That's advertised for the public. Yep. I'm absolutely just going to put that out there. Probably causing some enemies, if you will. AI is here, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I have to say. Again, Spence and I. Shout out to Spence. Dead in the Water. Win Thursday nights. 7:15 till end of game, if you didn't know. Spence's Patriots will be playing on Thursday. I couldn't do this Thursday. You know, I tried to do my show last Tuesday, but I had technical difficulties, and rightfully so. But I couldn't do Thursday. I just couldn't bring myself to do it because I knew I'd have to sit through listening to Spencer just laugh at us. Just laugh. Ugh, what a bad game. Like it was a horrible game. Anybody want to discredit that? It was a horrible game. It's probably the worst game I've seen in years in terms of watching the Raiders play. I'm tired of wasting my time, energy, and money on that. I don't have much time left on the planet, if you will. I've definitely seen my better days. And yeah, there's no reason to continue down that road, if you will. Just being honest. So, thinking of it from those respects and so forth is, yeah, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Sack Town. Shout out to everyone on Turfs formats. That's everybody on all Turfs formats. And last but not least, defense looked good. And AJ Cole had an awesome game. Yes. I mean, hey, offense not so much. We already know, man. We already know the offense was straight up trash. Always is straight up trash. I mean, you get what you get. You know what I mean? You get what you get. We got, as always, TikTok. TikTok is always strong, man. Always strong. We got Anthony Daniel in the building. We got Lacey Cone in the building. We got US. Wolf Patriot US. Wolf Patriot. We got Gene Kent, 313 in the building. We got Joe Montez in the building. We got 12 VSBL. We got Mr. Anthony in the building. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Hope you enjoy the show. We're just here discussing our Raiders. It's just not a good look. It's not great. It is what it is. We got my dog in the building, Robert Pena. Salute. Appreciate you for coming through. Hope you enjoy the show. I promise I will. I'm going to stay consistent, guys. I know last week I had the truth is I really truly had technical difficulties. I actually tried to get my Mac up and running. It didn't work out as expected. So hence the technical difficulties, and you only got like a 20, 25 minute show of a whole lot of probably you can't hear stuff, and yeah. You know what I mean? So that's what you got out of it. But I mean, I put something better than nothing, if you will. At least that's how I look at it. So hopefully you enjoyed it. And it's gonna be a long season, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just be honest. Long season. Long season. So league news and Raider updates. This won't even let me get with it. Well, as we all know, shout out to Jacoby Myers, who is now a Jacksonville Jaguar. Appreciate you, Jacoby. Enjoyed you while you were here. You were a solid dude, 100%. I mean, I'm always respectful. You were the one person, as far as all starters and special, and skill positions on offense. when we had Devontae Adams, even before we had Brock Bowers, right? You were that guy that had always been tested on several occasions in terms of, is he a elite number two? Is he a great number two? Is he a possible mediocre number one? Mid number one? Great, good number two, one. All of these questions, nobody really could answer that. You never ever got to the potential of anything other than a pretty good number two. And every time I saw myself trying to upgrade every position we had skilled wise in terms of the offense, you did meet the bar. Anyone I wanted to, look to trade, it was you out of the group. I hate to say it, man. I hate to say it. Yeah. Yes. Sacktown is like, ha ha. Yeah, I know. Sack. It's not just YouTube, man. It is Twitter or X. Excuse me. You got TikTok. You also have Kick. There's a few of them that where you see me railing off names. They're not imaginary names, I promise, ladies. And I guess it could look that way or feel that way. See, so the people that are on those other channels, at least they feel the love because they're joined. I don't know if they've stayed, right? I can just see that people have joined. And yeah. And that's, most of those are TikTok. Like I say, TikTok and X are pretty live for the most part. But yeah, so that's where that's coming from. Yeah, eventually, it's hard to compete, man. It is hard to compete with the rest of the YouTube world in space, especially when I'm not, as consistent as I should be. Shout out to Michael. That's a back, America. He ain't lying. You ain't lying. Whoa. You ain't lying, Michael. You already know, man. One of my counterparts. Shout out to Spence. Dead in the Water, by the way, Thursday, 7:15. He will be watching the Patriots. I believe y'all play the Jets. Who do y'all play on Thursday? Who do y'all play this Thursday? Yeah, who do y'all play? I think it's the Jets. Yeah, you play the Jets. And it shouldn't be entertaining unless you're right, unless you're an actual Patriots fan, because I do think the Patriots are going to put in work. I don't think it'll be a game. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It's part of it, bro. It's part of it. We got Naman in the building. Appreciate you for coming through, Mr. Naman. Hope you enjoy the show. You got destroyed by the Broncos. Clearly you're a Bronco fan. Y'all know I enjoy Bronco fans. I also call y'all donkeys, donkey fans. Donkey. Yeah, sorry. It is what it. Hey, you got a donkey. Look at what's on the screen. It's a donkey. It's a donkey. A donkey. A donkey. You won. You get to talk your talk, man. That's good. I can call you a donkey. You're a donkey. You're a donkey, man. Your mascot is a donkey. But you're better than us right now. You're actually, look, okay, so the Broncos are at the top of the food chain in terms of the AFC conference. 100%. I agree with you. I 100% agree with you with one of the two statements you just made, Michael. Knicks is a fraud. 100% Knicks is a fraud. I agree. Couldn't agree with you more. I don't think the Broncos are overrated. Yeah, see, I think Robert is right. Shout out to my dog. They are the best worst team in the NFL. Like, I can't explain it. Robert knows how I feel. I think that I'll just put it to you this way: the AFC will win it again this year. Well, they will win it this year. I don't know. Exactly. Well put, Robert. The Broncos are the best worst team in the NFL. I absolutely love and adore it. And again, shout out to Naman in the building. I'm a Bills fan. Damn. See, so Naman, you've subjected yourself to this. You've come on a Raider channel. You know it's a Raider channel. You tried to get at us a little bit here. You're getting destroyed by the Broncos. Dude, y'all ain't even won a Super Bowl, man. I'm just saying, Naman. You ain't won a Super Bowl, man. Come on, man. Can't be throwing stones in the glass house, brother. Just saying. Nah, I appreciate you, Naman, for coming through. Hey, hope you enjoy the show, and I don't blame you. Raiders need to trade Geno. I think Robert hit it right on the head. I don't even know if you can consider it colorblind. I don't even get me started, man. It is absolute dog poop. I don't know. And the thing that drives me crazy, even more crazy than anything else, do y'all want to know what really is getting to me? Peter Carroll is driving me crazy. Peter Carroll is giving me heartburn. Robert, I'm so concerned with this Peter guy that's in office here, if you will. Our so-called fearless leader, our head coach. It's so bad, man. Pete, just go be an advisor. Come on, Peter. It's over, Peter. Peter, it's over, Peter. Peter, it's over. It's over. It's over, Peter. Run off into the sunset. You got your gal. She's been with you all this time. Come on, Peter. Listen to Michael. Peter. Listen to Michael. It's over. It's done. It's donezo. It's donezy. It's a wrap. It's kaput. It's kaput. Shout out, Michael. I hear you. You wish you had half that man's energy. Hey, Robert. Y'all both older than me, man. Shoot, what happened? I didn't know. I thought I was the old head here. You know, I got the likes of Rundown, man. Shout out to my nephew. I got Rundown, man, and the rest of TRS, the Raider Syndicate, if you didn't know. You know, the severe Raider. You got Protect the Shield podcast. Everybody knows our dog, Chris and the Shield Squad. And then last but not least, my ace, my boom coon, Leo Cheeto Linus. Yeah. And yes, you're absolutely right, Naman. Our only star player to an extent is Brock Bowers. Couldn't agree with you more. I mean, it is what it is, man. I know about Peter, Michael, and his accolades. See, Peter has done his thing, and that's what's got him. That's what's got him there. See, I don't know, Robert. I don't know, Robert. Is he? Is he fire? Maybe I need to put up a poll. I'm not so sure Janty is fired, not for being picked at number 6. Nope, not number 6. Who was picked at number 5 and number 7? I'm pretty sure the pick at number 5 and number 7 are having a much, much larger impact on their team than our number 6. And see, that was part of the problem of picking Janty to begin with at number 6, with the lack of an offensive line, with the lack of a quarterback, with the lack of wide receivers. What are we doing? So animated tonight. You know why I'm so animated? I'm bringing in all of the love of everyone that I'm. Where's my DB when I need him? Shout out to Danny Bouvois. Danny B. DB, where are you? You know exactly how I'm feeling right now, man. DB knows how I'm feeling. It's oh man. It's hard. It is so hard to discuss. You already know we got my guy, man. We got 805 in here. My dude. Appreciate you for coming through. Hope you enjoy the show. What's good, Turf? What's good is that Peter's messing everything up, 805. I'm tired of Peter. Peter's causing me to have more alcohol than normal. That's what's going on, man. That's what's good with me. I'm ready for Peter to go Peter somewhere else because I'm done with Peter. I'm all set with this guy. It's been fun. And that's what's so sad. Why? Oh, it's so hard. Heartbreaking. Every year, you get a guy that's supposed to come in and do what's expected. You build on what you have. You implement a little bit of what you got. You know, you add a little sauce to the flavor that's existing. And you continue to try to win games from there. Why does everybody have to tear shit down? Excuse my French. Why? It's so tiring, man. I'm so tired. Aren't y'all tired? I am so tired. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. These Tuesdays are getting bad, unbearable. So I've been going through all of this. I still haven't even gotten to the point of why my thumbnails look the way they do. I've already decided to no longer waste any more time on this team than necessary. For the future moving forward, Turf's thumbnails will look exactly the way they should based on the team's performance. I'm sorry. I think it's only fitting. I think I'm on to something. Maybe Raider Nation will pick it up. Maybe somebody in the front office will, they'll look and say, oh my God, look at this guy. Look at this man. Look at this. Jesus, the good. Yeah, right? Like, that's how you play right now. Everything in the building is just subpar. It's so bad. It is so bad. You know what? Michael, you want to know the difference, though, man? You want to know the real, honest, true difference, though, Michael? Yes, it's been this way for you. You probably are subscribed to Spence's channel. Shout out to Spence. Titletown Sports Talk. Yeah, it's just, It's so bad. It's because look, Michael, there was so much talk throughout preseason, training camp, how the Raiders and the Patriots were so close. We were just both of our seasons, for crying out loud, the show is named Dead in the Water. We've all been dead in the water for years. For years. That's why the show is labeled Dead in the Water. You see it scrolling at the bottom of the screen, by the way, Thursday nights, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. It'll probably be 7:15, though, because we got the Patriots playing. And yeah, man, I'm like, it's just so bad, man. It's so bad. I know, real talk, I know. Turf saying Peter feels like my mom yelling at me by the first, middle, and last name. You in big trouble when you yell that by your full name. I can't help it. It's how I just wanted to call him Peter. Just grab him. Just want to touch him. Come here, Peter. Yeah. Jesus. It's so frustrating right now. It is so bad. It's so hard being a Raider fan, guys. I get it. Yeah. And Michael, you're right. That's what's the other part. We did beat y'all week one. Like, I was there. By the way, I'm from the Northeast. I am born and raised Windsor, Connecticut, to be exact. Shout out to my Windsor CT peoples. Woo woo. My Hartford, Connecticut peoples. The dirty water. I used to live in Waterbury. Yeah, the dirty water. If you didn't know, that's where Patrick Graham is from. Born and raised. Yeah. I was there. It's where Peter started tricking me. Peter started making me a flip-flopper. This is why people keep their mouths shut. Like, Peter's a great example of that. Yeah, I had to eat some words. Based on the performance and what was squeezed out of this bunch, if you will. But I just can't do it anymore. I can't take this team seriously. I just can't. Do any of you guys take this team seriously anymore? Just being honest. I just can't take Peter serious anymore. Sorry, Peter. I can't. I just can't anymore, Peter. Done. I'm done, dude. I'm done. Like, hey, man, we got Norm Wilson in the building. We got Angel. I already went through those people. Let me get to the bottom of the list. We got Susan Schwartz. That sounds like somebody I should know. We got Alyssa LMT. We got Angela Angel. Yeah, Angela Angel. Right. We got Gary Silas in the building. We got BMFS, man. We got Joe Montes. We got Gene Kent, 313. All right, I'm done. Yeah. I might have been through a few of those already. It's tough right now. It's tough, Calvin 247. It's tough. I'm just telling y'all, it's a hard time to be a Las Vegas Raider fan, a Los Angeles Raider fan, a Los Angeles fan, Oakland Raider fan, any kind of Raider fan. It's just tough. And we are subject to the toughness for the rest of the season. I'm. I was gonna bring it up. Why? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Bring it up. Bring it up. What are you? What do you got to be embarrassed about? They say, right? Let's bring up the stats. Oh, it couldn't be that bad, because I stopped doing, my show in terms of, film. Why would I watch it? Don't get me wrong. There are some damn good film creators out there in terms of plays. And man, I wish I could remember this one kid. He's worth the pub, etc. He breaks plays down amazingly. And eventually I'll be lucky to come close. But y'all know I used to want to have a section of that, considering myself being a running back, all those good things. But we've had to pass because look at the stats. You're looking at them. 16 completions out of 26 attempts for 143 yards. This dude is averaging 5 yards a catch. Jesus Christ. One interception. Bro, a 12.7 QBR? I didn't even know that was possible. Did anybody else know that was possible? Seriously. Wait, seriously. Did anybody else know that this was possible? Seriously. I'm just saying. A 12 QB? I didn't know that was possible. Okay, Kenny Pickett, he's got a 4. So 0 for 1. Zeros across the board. I don't think anybody cares to see Kenny Pickett anyways. Nobody wants to see Kenny Pickett. I'm sorry, Kenny. It's not my fault. Don't get mad at me, man. Don't get mad. I don't want these people trying to get mad at me, man. I didn't make this. I didn't do this. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't go there. Don't go there. Because yeah, I don't know what you want me to tell you outside of what you already know. There's nothing I can do here. You know what I mean? And we're gonna keep moving down this line because it just continues to go abysmal. It's just abysmal. I mean, let me get this in line for y'all here. Let me get this in line for y'all here. There we go. Because we're going to go into Las Vegas rushing. The number 6 pick in the draft, the best running back in the draft. It's not the best running. He's not the best running back in the draft. He's not the best running back. He's not the best running back in the draft. He's not the best running back in the draft. I just thought I'll let you know. He's not. It's not him, but Ashton Jeanty, 19 carries, 60 yards, 3.2. He had a touchdown. Ladies and gentlemen. He had a touchdown. So, yeah, he had a touchdown. My guy Trey. Shout out to Trey. You had a carry for 7 yards. A carry for 7 yards. I'm not even going into anything the rest of this. Let's just keep diving in, right? Let's see who got the most targets, right? So the Raiders go out, right? After realizing we still don't have a number 1. I hate this team. I hate this team. We don't have a number one. Jesus Christ. Why do I do this to myself? We don't have a number one. Yeah. So we go out and get Tyler Lockett. Oh, he's a doozy. Throw him 6 targets. He catches 5 of them though. You gonna get mad at him? Hey, and the other thing is, the truth is, the guy blocks. Guy blocks his ass off. He tries. It's just, dude, we are so dysfunctional. Oh, I just want to scream. Oh, this is so painful. This is so bad. We are absolutely getting out of here at 9 o'clock. FYI, ladies and gentlemen, we are not stealing any more touchdowns. That I can assure you of. Brock, 3 targets. Go figure. Only caught 1 reception, though, for 31 yards. Shout out to Brock catching 1 out of those 3. Trey. I mean, hey, you caught 2 of them. 28 yards. Only problem with that is one of them was 25. Yeah, this is just dog doo-doo. It's dog doo-doo. It's doo-doo. It's dog doo-doo. How do you do this every week? Raider Nation, how do you get your people to even how do y'all get chipper about this? I'm gonna have to start watching what other content creators do and all this. How do you guys even stay motivated? I try to find something. I can't even go into the stats. There's not a single stat on this sheet offensively. Who wants to? There's not a stat on this sheet offensively. Look at this. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. This is dog doo-doo. It's dog doo-doo. It's dog doo-doo. It's dog doo-doo. It's garbage. 143 yards. 143 yards receiving. 74 yards rushing. This is just bad. I'm so over this. I'm not wasting my time, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not. I mean, don't get me wrong. This show will always have its place. And we will always go through it. We will always do what we're supposed to. But the bottom line is we're going to start treating the team the way the team treats us. So moving forward, and I hope you guys support the message. The message behind the mediocreness is exactly that. The mediocreness they're forcing us to follow. So at the minimum, we can force them the mediocrity to follow. We are done, ladies and gentlemen. We're done with it. I'm done with it. I don't know. I hope I'm done with it. I hope everything's still strolling and rolling. I don't know. Maybe I lost everybody. Either way, done with it. Dunsies. Dunzo. Dunzy. I feel delusional. I feel strange. It's just so bad. I can only put up with so much before I can take this stuff serious. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I will continue every Tuesday, like I say, but I'm definitely going to watch how much time I put into this. until this team gets serious with the amount of time that it's putting into this and what they're going to do. You know, it is what it is, and I hope y'all understand this, and I hope it gets, I hope it blows up and gets shared based on what the purpose is, the context behind it. I want y'all to see my thumbnails and say, "Wow, that's a shitty job." I'm gonna be honest. Jesus, that's a terrible thumbnail. That looks like my son did that. And he's 1.5. Like, it's what our Raiders are giving us. It's what our front office is giving us. It's what Peter Carroll is giving you. What's his son name? I don't know. The other little Carroll. That's what they're giving us. Peter and the little other Peter, the Peter Jr. I don't even know his name. I'm just so disgusted. I'm so disgusted. I want to act like a 2-year-old so bad. It's just, I'm not going to waste my time on this and ruin my weekends. I'm telling y'all that right now. Not with this group. Not with this bunch. I was never a part of this. I was never a part of this whole bandwagon and fanfare of Peter. I was never a fan of this number 6 draft pick. I was never a fan of not having an offensive line. I think I've been very vocal of where I stand on all of these scenarios. And it is what it is, man. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say on that front. It's time for the Raiders to do something, man. I really think that there's only but so much more of this that your fans can take. We'll always be Raiders for life, if you will. All of that good kind of stuff, but it is getting very, very difficult. Peter Carroll. It's getting very, very difficult. Mark, and you know, Mark, I don't fault you, Mark Davis, at all. You've done all you can. There's no more. You've thrown money at it. You've dove into it. You've done all you can. It's okay to let it go. Mark Davis, it's okay. It is, dude, it's okay. It is okay to let it go. Mark. Hey, Mark. It's okay, Mark. You can let it go. $8 billion now, probably. Mark, you got like $8 billion, dog. Let it go. Let's let it go. I don't know who we want to sell it to yet either. But bro, dog, you can't even walk around in Vegas like that. Let's go. Let's let it go. Let's let it go, Mark Davis. It's clean house. Let's just let it go. I don't know. Hopefully the camera caught that. That was a conversation, ladies and gentlemen, between me and Mark Davis. A couple of other people. All right, so I will give a little bit more advice. All right, so everybody that's not in the Raiders building, I want y'all to put your fingers in your ears, turn to another station. Hey, if you in that Raider building, bro, hey, GTFO, just go, get out of there, bro. Sis, bro, get up out of there. Get up out of that Raider building, dog. We got problems up in there. It's a cesspool. Any kind of stench, you can't. You gotta leave. You won't get that off of you unless you leave the building. 100%. That's the janitors. Everybody's gotta go. Everybody's gotta go. I'm sorry. Everybody's gotta go. Sorry. Yeah, that's really what it's gonna boil down to. I am completely ready to scorch the earth. Turf is 100% prepared to, in technological terms, boil the ocean. That means get out. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot in that pot. Hey, you got to get out. It's going to be hot in that pot. You don't want to be in that pot, bro. No, you don't want to be in that pot. I'm telling you. You don't want to be in that pot, bro. Whew. So that's where your boy is at, man. I'm 3 minutes over, and it's excruciating. I can't believe I even gave up 3 more minutes of my life dealing with this team. That's just where I'm at with it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to do better next week. I can't do no worse. I'm going to do better next week. You're going to get a better turf. You're going to get better content. You know, this was a warning call. This was one of those last minute things like, you know, sometimes you just got to warn everybody to get out and run and save yourself. I just did that for everybody in the Raider building. I just did that. Get out. Get out. Just go. Go. Live life. Be free. You don't Get away from this. This Michael, I swear, man, you just can't win. Yeah, you can't win. You can't. And I don't even want to begin to start to discuss the rabbit hole and nonsense of quarterbacks that has come through the revolving door of the Las Vegas, Los Angeles, Oakland Raiders, whatever you want to call it, however you want to see it. All right, Turf for Row has been over his time. It's been fun. Tomorrow night, y'all already know the knockout canvas. It's going to be at 8 o'clock tomorrow. There's no more of this 10 o'clock stuff. Turf is too old for it. I fall asleep. 8 o'clock tomorrow night. The knockout canvas with yours truly, Coach Angelo. Number one knowledge guy in the game of boxing, inside and out. And then, of course, as you've been seeing as well on the bottom of the screen, I got to change my thing now because 10 p.m. is too late for Turf. But Thursday night, we got the Patriots against the Jets. You already know Spence going to be geeked out. Y'all know Spence. Bro, Spence be on CP. Shout out to my dog Spence, bro. Hey, he be on CP time, but real watch him be on time. He only on time Thursday. My man team playing Thursday. He gonna be on time, I promise you. Spence gonna be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Spence gonna be ready. Who wanna bet me? Who wanna bet? Spence will have everything given to me an hour ahead of time. Normally, Spence is late. I'm telling you. And for good reason. I mean, shoot, we all got families and obligations, people to get places, but Spence going to be on time. I promise you, he don't want to miss it. You know, it's the Jets, too. Oh, he loves beating up on the Jets. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, your boy Turf. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, man. This is as good as it's gonna get. Raider Nation. Y'all know we in the bad spot. Y'all know it. I ain't got to say nothing to you. You can figure it out. But till then, Turf is out. Peace.
Decomposing, you big body.